Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy YoshiBeastMode13 back with another video. Well, comic talk actually. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I thought I'd get back into it. So, what are we going to be talking about? We are going to be talking about who is the best sidekick out of the three main ones that everybody knows. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, is it Spider-Man from the MCU? No. Like, God, please no. Hi, Baby Bat. Well, exactly what her name is, Baby Bat. She was originally named Batman until I figured out she was a girl. So, yeah. So, we have Arsenal, Kid Flash, and Robin. Which Robin am I going to be talking about? I'm going to be talking about Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing. Why would I choose Nightwing over, say, Jason Todd, Tim Drake, or Damian Wayne? That is because these three all line up with their character. Even though Arsenal eventually became better friends with Jason Todd. We are going with these three because Dick Grayson and Kid Flash are some of the best friends you'll ever see in comic book history, along with Arsenal being the third member. You can also maybe throw in Aqualad, but I did not because I just wanted it to be these three. And plus, shout out to Davey Munn for making this thumbnail. He always kills it when I ask him for fucking thumbnails. So, thanks, dude. Alright, so we're going to be looking at their mentors. So, with this, I'm taking the liberty of saying Barry Allen is training Wally West. Oliver Queen is training Roy Harper. And Batman, aka Bruce Wayne, is training Dick Grayson. Now, if we're going by experience, Dick has him by a mile. Okay? If we're going by lethal, Arsenal has him by a mile. If we're going just powers, Kid Flash would win. So, we are going Dick Grayson, Wally West, and Roy Harper. All three of them are friends, even though Roy eventually becomes better friends with Jason. But these three. Why? Because, obviously, they're the best of the best. Give me one sec. They're the best characters to use for a comic talk like this. Even though we will eventually get into we'll get into other comic characters. I'm using these three as an example. Because I don't know where my thing is. Oh, wait, yeah. So, Dick Grayson. I know I just spent a minute of my video trying to get lighting. Wow. So, Dick Grayson was trained by Batman. He would win in experience. Even though in the Young Justice TV series, Roy Harper claims to be more experienced. So if we're going by age, Roy would technically be the most logical answer. Obviously, you guys are going to be like, you have done videos like this. But mostly, it's all about Batman. Why Dick Grayson's the best sidekick. And I'm not going to lie. Am I biased? No, I will tell you why I'm not biased in this opinion. I love Roy Harper. I love Dick Grayson, and I love Kid Flash. You ask me who my favorite sidekick was of all time? It'd be a toss-up between Arsenal and Kid Flash. I'll be completely honest. Now, if we throw Jason Todd in the mix, that's a completely different story. Now, about these three. If we're going by age, it'll go Roy, Wally, Dick. Which is kind of ironic. Dick has the experience over the other two, while Roy wants to be an equal. And then he does heroin, sorry. Which makes Speedy really good for his original name. But, out of these three, everybody's going to be like, you're going to favor... Honestly, I probably am going to favor Dick. But, let's say they got in a hypothetical battle. Who would win? One, I'm going to knock out Wally West right out of the gate, and I'll tell you why. Wally would not win because he has superpowers, And on top of that, he's overconfident in his ability just because he would be the only one with superpowers. So he's eliminated. It comes down to Roy versus Dick, and I honestly think Dick Grayson would win. Oh, look. Batman bias. You cannot go wrong with these three characters. They are all developed very good, whether you're talking about comics or in series. They're always developed good. Except for Roy in Young Justice, because that was weird because he was a clone by Cadmus. Cadmus. Sorry. He was a clone. And then the real Roy Harper became Arsenal, Red Arrow, and then Guardian was also a clone of Roy. I'm so fucking confused. But fuck. Let me check what time it is. I am filming this at 10:54 at night. So, given everything, Dick Grayson would win the battle between the three. Roy Harper, if it was just to kill something, Roy would win. You can't go wrong, and I think they're characters that lined up perfectly. You're saying, how so? Roy got paired with Oliver for a reason. Wally needed another speedster because he mimicked Barry's original experiment. So that shows that. Could you switch Dick Grayson and Roy Harper? No. I think that when it comes down to it, Roy would not be a good Robin. The reason being is he doesn't take orders well. Neither did Jason Todd, but Jason had years under Batman, and then he became defiant. Roy's been always kind of defiant to Oliver, but because he's the better, he thinks he's a better guy, and then heroin, and then nobody supported him during that. Well, that's besides the point. The best sidekick out of those three, doing their job. I'm going to, unless we're talking about certain story arcs, the best at doing their job is Wally West. Now you're thinking, well, you made an entire fucking video of why Dick Grayson's the best big brother, best sidekick. The reason being is, I do think he's one of the best sidekicks, but Wally West kind of, when Dick Grayson was Robin, he kind of just did his own thing. He listened to Batman. He was so good with Batman. Wally and Barry's, like, they're more of a partnership than Batman and Robin or Green Arrow and Speedy. They see each other. Barry somewhat sees Wally as an equal, while Oliver sees Roy as a sidekick, and, well, eventually he sees him as a partner, and Batman obviously sees Robin as a sidekick. So the best sidekick is Wally West, even though he's the middle child of the two. He is the best sidekick because him and his hero are seen as equals, if not, depending on when you started, if you watched the animated shows or started reading comic books. Wally is the best when it comes to certain things. For example, in the original Justice League, they chose to use Wally West over Barry Allen. Okay. Because it was when he was Flash. And I have a preference. I prefer the Wally West Flash over Barry Allen. Kind of ironic since the show is so focused on Barry. So I would say Wally West is the best sidekick out of Arsenal, Nightwing, and Kid Flash. Not taking away from the other two, but if you had those three, and you told me, Hey! And you told me I could have one of those three to pick from. I wouldn't choose Roy. He's too defiant. Nightwing didn't get his goal until he became Nightwing and became a little bit of a cocky asshole. So that leaves Kid Flash, who will listen to you. And, no, because here's the thing. I know. He will listen to you, but he's also smart enough to think on his own. It's kind of ironic. Wally West is very smart, but he's also stupid at the same time. And going back to, would they be able to work with each other as mentors? Roy would try to... So Robin and Roy could not work under the Flash. I think Robin could make a decent Speedy, but I don't know if it would work out because Oliver is weird as a mentor. And Roy under Batman, no. Especially when he came in as I want to say, Dick was training since he was 8 or 9. Roy started training around, I want to say, 13. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. How old was Roy Harper? How old is Roy Harper in DC? He's 25. That's up to date. First appearance. God damn it. Fucking Google. Speedy Arsenal, Red Arrow, yep. God damn it. Okay, Roy started training when he was 13. So my original prediction was correct. So, could he learn from Batman? No. Because Jason, I want to say, was around 11, 13 when he got under Batman's tutelage. And so wasn't Tim Drake. Tim was a fan of Batman, though. So Tim would obviously fucking listen to Bruce. I'm pretty sure he went up until Damian, like, forcefully took over being Robin. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this comic talk. I know this has been a bit of a strange, but out of the three, Kid Flash, I would take over Roy and Dick. So, put your comments down, put your opinions down in the comment section below. I know. I will reply to your comments. Your comments. So please give your opinion on Kid Flash versus Roy Harper versus Dick Grayson. So I hope you all enjoy, but above all else, remember to stay peace.